Right, good evening circuit trainers. Monday, 6:30, time for a bit more work. Hope you've had a good day, had a good weekend and all that kind of thing. Been a bit foggy today, a bit misty. That's why we're indoors, because obviously, well, it's dark and misty out there, so I thought we'd stay inside. You probably do too. Should we get on with it? Let's warm up. Rolling the shoulders, just rolling them backwards. Have you got your towel, got your water, got your mat? Do you think it's safe to work out where you are? Take your shoulders the other way. Mind the light fittings, the Ming vase and all that kind of thing. Particularly mind other people so you're not knocking them over. Warming the shoulders, getting a bit of blood flowing in the shoulders. Take the whole of the arm round. Warming those up, taking the other way. Put the arms down, lifting the knees to waist height. Mobilising the hips and the knees. Is everyone looking forward to Christmas? I know you've all got your Christmas trees up. We've been looking at them on WhatsApp. Knees down, heels up. Our Christmas tree's up, finally. Well, it's in the pot. It's got no decorations on it. We'll get round to it. Probably before Christmas. Lifting the heels up to your backside. Feel it working the hamstrings and the quads. Okay, lifting the knee to the opposite elbow, putting a twist in, mobilising the spine. And take it down into some squats. Obviously we have to find a bit of a festive background for when we're doing Pilates and circuits on Twitch. I suppose we could go up the loft and get the Christmas decorations down. Forward lunge, stepping forwards. Taking the back knee towards the floor, pushing up off the front. Don't step too far. Take it backwards now, stepping out backwards. Standing up, feet wide, lunging from the left to the right. Just working the inner and outer thighs. Mobilising the pelvis, working the ankles a little bit, reaching down now towards the opposite toe. Free hand up and out behind you. Bring it up to the middle. Reach and turn on the toe, more work through the ankle, and take it overhead. Reaching over, reaching all the way over, working all the way up your side. And now just jogging on the spot. Going to raise the heart rate. Got 3 circuits tonight. Lifting the heels now. Moving the arms. Getting some blood flowing. Pushing your heart rate up. Mine's gone to 211 beats. crikey. Somebody call the ambulance. I think the heart rate monitor's gone mad again. Push the knees up. Bring it down, hold it there. Whew. Wow. Okay, grab a quick drink, have a little break. 3 circuits. 10 minutes, 9 minutes and 8 minutes. We're going to do a strength circuit, CV circuit, and the last one's half plyometric jumping around, but finish off with some abs. Now then, first circuit. It's only 12 exercises. It was 10 minutes, so it's 50 seconds. Yes, 50 seconds per exercise. I'll just read them out as we go. All right? We'll have a bit of a surprise. Okay, it's not that much of a surprise. We'll start with close arm press. Okay, so you know what you're doing, but I'll shout the rest out. Ooh, are you ready? Have you got your mat and some water if you need it, and you're all ready to go? You've got your towel handy just in case you start dripping, yeah? Good. 50 seconds, close arm press, down you go. Hands under the shoulders, from the knees, all the toes, elbows tight into the ribs, up and down you go. Engage your abs. Keep the torso nice and rigid. Lower the chest towards the floor as close as you can get and push back up. "50 seconds, a long time." Come around onto your feet, into squats, keeping the knees behind the toes, push your backside out. You carry on for just a second. See what the dog was doing. He was up to something. Investigating a plastic bag outside. This time of year we have to be very careful with him. Wouldn't be the first time he found a box of chocolates, and it's not good for them. Down to the mat, alternate knees to elbows. From your back, feet flat, knees up, from your back. Tighten your abs, lift your opposite elbow towards your knee. Lifting the shoulders from the floor by tightening the abs. If you need to take it down, take it to an oblique crunch. You can still lift the knee, pulling the knee in as you go. Otherwise, alternate knee to elbow. 10 more seconds. T press ups. Press up position, hands wide at the shoulders this time, from the knees or the toes, entirely up to you. Lower yourself down, arms go out this time, come up into your side plank and repeat on the other side. So from your knees or your toes, entirely up to you. Standing up now, you're going to do a rear lunge. Stepping out backwards, take the back knee to the floor, push up with the front foot back to standing, swap sides so you're alternating legs. Control that to the floor, so you're not bashing your knee on the floor. Take it down steadily. If you can't get all the way down, don't worry, just do what you can. Down into your plank position. From your knees or your toes, on the hands, weight on the hands, feet a bit wider apart than usual, and you're going to do shoulder taps. Lifting the hand, tapping the shoulder, keeping the abs fully engaged, trying to keep your back flat, trying to keep your shoulders, hips and your knees in a nice straight line. Wide arm press ups. Ooh, that's just the thing after those, isn't it? Wide arm press ups. Hands wide at the shoulders, elbows going out this time. Lowering the chest towards the floor. Pushing back up. "50 seconds, it goes on a bit, doesn't it? Okay. Come on, what we do? Standing up, squat and rear lunge. Into your squat, rear lunge. Squat, rear lunge, squat, rear lunge. Okay, keep going. You don't have to take the knee all the way to the floor. Take your squat as low as you can. Down you go, onto your back. Sit up and twist. Feet flat, knees up. Shoulders to the floor. Pull up with the abs. Oblique turn either side. Control. Back to the mat. Pull up. Keep the abs engaged the whole time. If you want to take that down, do an oblique crunch. Reaching over either side. Rolling from one shoulder to the other. You can, your choice. Gecko presses. Gecko presses. Come on, hands wide at the shoulders from the knees or the toes. As you lower yourself down, bring your knee round towards your wrist. Push back up. Keep the abs engaged. Keep the torso tight. Keep breathing. 50 seconds, it's a long, long time. standing up, rear lunge again, stepping out backwards, taking the back knee down, pushing up off the front foot. One more exercise in this set after this one. Just 10 seconds to go. Down you go, into plank position, plank and tap. Again, hold it tight, lifting the hand to the shoulder, keeping the torso rigid, keeping the back flat. Just imagine that tray of drinks on your back. You don't want to spill them. Possibly a box of Rose's chocolates, and obviously you don't want to tip them all over the floor, so you need to keep them just balanced on your back by keeping your back flat as you move in the hands. Hold it there, take a break, grab a drink. Whew. You're all warmed up a bit now. Starting to get a bit of a sweat on? I hope so. First circuit done. Well done. Good stuff. Grab a drink. What have we got next? A little bit more movement. CVs. We've got 6 CV exercises. We're going to go through them twice. We're doing them for 45 seconds each. Total 12 exercises, 45 seconds each. I'll make that 9 minutes of work. Couple of combinations. So we're going to do a rear lunge with the jack, rear lunge with the jack. So you're doing alternate rear lunges with jacks. That's one of them. And also we're going to be doing 5 spotty dogs. That's 5 movements each leg. Then we go down, we do 5 split thrusts. That's another 5 movements each leg. 5 spotty dogs, 5 split thrusts, 5 spotty dogs, 5 split, you know, you got it. We're going to start with the alternate rear lunge and the jacks though. So we'll be doing a rear lunge, doing a jack, rear lunge on the other side and a jack in the middle. 45 seconds. You ready? Should we go? Okay, let's go. Rear lunge and jack. Keep going. Keep going. Bend the knee, get down there for that rear lunge. Tap the hand on the floor. Sprinting on the spot. Come on, just sprint on the spot. Move the hands, move the feet. Five spotty dogs, 5 split thrusts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 3, 4, 5. In your own time there. Hold it there. What are we doing? High knees, push your knees up. Go a bit slower so you can get them a bit higher. If you want to slow it right down, so you can push them right up, but bring them up to your chest, okay? Few more seconds. Wood chop on the left. Lift your knee towards your opposite shoulder. Lift the hands over the shoulder. Bring them down. Meet the knee in the middle, in your own time, at your own pace. Swap sides, wood chop on the right. Keep moving, keep breathing, keep working. Warming up now. Okay, adjust your mat if you need to. Rear lunge and jack. Rear lunge and jack. Keep going. 10 seconds. Sprinting on the spot. Come on. Fast feet. Move the hands. Running for the bus. Keep moving the feet, keep moving the hands, a bit faster. Few more seconds. Oh, come on. 5 spotty dogs, 5 split thrusts, let's go. 2, 3, 4, 5, down you go, split thrusts. In your own time. what we're doing next, I've forgotten. Is it high knees? It is high knees. Push the knees up. Move the hands. Swing the arms. Push the knees up. Higher. Come on. Wood chop on the left. In your own time, at your own pace. Circuit 2, almost done. Keep lifting the knee, pulling the hands to the middle. Swap sides. Hold it there, grab a drink, mop your brow, have a little break. Whew, 2 circuits done. Are you working well? Are you warmed up? Are you ready for one more circuit? Only 8 minutes of work in the last circuit. Easy. 40 seconds per exercise. 12 exercises. Half of them are plyometric, jumping around things. The other half aren't. Let's adjust my mat just a bit. It is 40 seconds. We've got 6 plyometric exercises. You can imagine what they might be. I'll surprise you as we go. Followed by 6 abs exercises just to finish off. All right, 40 seconds, burpees. Let's go. Down you go onto your hands, jump out into plank, jump back in, jump up, hands overhead. Watch your hands on the ceiling, if the ceiling's low. If you don't like the jumping, you can step it through, stand up on your toes, hands overhead, step it out again. Your choice. Are you ready? Next exercise. Star jumps. Squat down, power up, hands and feet out to the side. Take this down to star jumps if you wish. You can go faster if you want to. Squat jumps, out and down, in and up. Take it low, squeeze the glutes, power up, little jump, back to the middle. You want to take out the jump, take it down to squats. You do normal squats, you can do them wide if you want to. Have the feet wider apart for your squats. Keep going, a few more seconds. Are you ready? Next exercise, vertical jumps, squatting down, power up into a jump, mind the ceiling. Mind the light fittings. If you want to take this down, you can stand up. Squat down, come up onto your toes and reach up. Otherwise, put a jump in, bit of power leaving the floor. Land with the knees soft, protecting your knees. Whew, what's next? Burpees, more burpees, come on. I was thinking, what would you want next? And I thought, more burpees, because there's hardly been any in this class. You're right, it could have been worse, there could have been bastards, there you go. Every cloud has a silver lining. One more. Okay, lunge jumps. Start with your forward lunge, jumping into the opposite lunge. If you don't like the jump, just do rear lunges or forward lunges. Alternate them, one side to the other. Few more seconds. Down to your mat on your back, we're going to do V-sits. Down you go. Reaching out straight, engage the abs, lift the heels, lift the shoulders, take the hands towards the toes. Control, back to the mat. Take it down if you wish, bend the legs, lower the arms, your choice. Oblique crunches, feet flat, knees up, shoulders to the mat, reaching over, touching the other side. You can keep the shoulder on the mat if you want, otherwise engage the abs completely, keep them tight. Keep the shoulders off the floor and reach from one side to the other. You start getting too much pressure in your neck, just take it down a bit and roll from shoulder to shoulder, give your neck a bit of a chance. It's because your abs are getting tired and you're starting to recruit muscles from elsewhere to do the work. Right, plank position please. High plank. If you're on your toes, you're going to start doing plank jacks. Okay, out and in. Hold it tight. Keep the abs engaged. Trying to keep your back as flat as you can. Bring your feet from a wide position to a narrow position. If you just want to hold a plank, you can. Over you go, onto your back, alternate knees, 2 elbows, feet flat, knees up, shoulders down, engage the abs, lift up, pull the opposite knee towards your elbow, take it down to oblique crunches with the knee lift if you wish, or if you have enough with alternate knees to elbows. Keep going, keep going. few more seconds. Just 2 more exercises. Okay. 2 more exercises. Yeah. Just crunching. Engage the abs. Feet flat. Knees up. Just pulling the shoulders off the floor. Lowering them back down. Keep the abs engaged. Barely disengage at the bottom. Just as you touch the bottom, engage, pull back up. You're feeling a lot of pressure in your neck. You can put your hand behind your head. Just make sure you're not pulling then. Work the abs. Take it over onto your front. Lying down on your front. Arms in the cactus position. Breathe in. As you breathe out, lift the chest away from the floor. Prop yourself on your hands. Hold yourself in cobra. Breathe in. Relax back to the mat. In your own time now. Hold it there. That's it. You're cooked. Bring yourself up to your feet in your own time. There's no rush. We'll have a bit of a cool down. And I'll let you go to get on with your evening. If you're ready, left arm across the chest. Ease the elbow in and just stretch the shoulder. Swap sides. Take your left arm overhead, hand on top of the spine. Ease the elbow back. Just get a stretch going in the tricep and just hold it there. Swap sides. Just relax out of that one. Now we'll do a calf stretch standing. One foot in front, put the out behind, press the back heel into the floor, bend the front knee. Work it so there's a stretch going in the calf at the back. Make sure your feet are both pointing forwards. And hold it there. Feel the stretch. Let's do the other side. Make sure both feet are pointing forward, so it's like they're on parallel rails. Lean forward a little if you wish. Standing up, we'll do a hamstring stretch. One foot in front, the other one just behind. Straighten the front leg, bend the back knee, leaning over at the waist. Push the backside up. Hold it tight. Swap sides. Straighten the front leg, leaning over at the waist. Feel the hamstring stretch. Push the backside up. and relax out of that one. Let's do a bit of quad stretch. Standing on one leg, put your weight on your right foot, just soften the knee, just to give yourself a bit of a chance of balancing. Lift the other foot to your hand, pressing the hip forward, pushing the foot into the hand. Press the hip forward. Feel the stretch from the pelvis to the knee. And relax out of that one. Swap sides. Put your weight on your left foot. Lift the right. Press the hip forward. Push the foot into the hand. Push the hip forward. Feel the stretch from the pelvis to the knee. And relax out of that one. Let's take it to the floor. Long lunge position. One foot out in front, other one out behind. Torso vertical, letting the pelvis relax towards the mat. Just keep that stretch going. Swap sides. Make sure the torso is vertical. Lower the pelvis towards the floor. Okay, and relax out of that one. Fantastic. Standing up. God, warm tonight. Didn't get the radiator turned off in time. Feet wide. Relaxing over from the waist. Taking the hands down towards the floor. Make sure the neck's relaxed. Take the hands over to the right. Walk them over to the left. Walk them back to the middle. Just bring the feet in, straighten the back, one bone at a time till you're standing. Lift the chin up last. Take the arms overhead, have a bit of a stretch, just soften the knees now, take the hands apart. We're going to go into monkey swings. We'll have 6 of them tonight. Are you ready? Breathe in. Last one. Reach for the sky, stretch it all out, right up on your toes. Stretch out all the way to the ceiling. Hold it there for a moment. Heels down, elbows down, hands together. Thanks very much, folks. I hope I'll see you again on Thursday. We'll have another class at 6:30. Until then, enjoy your week, enjoy what you're doing. I hope the weather's okay so you can get outside, get some more exercise. Take care. Have a good evening. See you soon. Bye.